The robber pointed his gun at the cashier, but to his horror, in the next second he discovered he had swapped bodies with the cashier. This scene not only shocked the robber, but also left the cashier frozen in place. Before she could even understand what happened, she was tackled to the ground by a security guard nearby. Meanwhile, the real robber took the opportunity to grab the money bag and flee towards the bank's back door. However, he unexpectedly ran into a colleague on the way. When the colleague saw the money bag in her hands, he immediately stopped her from leaving the bank. Just as the two started fighting over the money bag, a police officer suddenly walked in through the back door. After learning about what had happened, he immediately snatched the money bag. Inadvertently, their eyes met. In the next second, the robber entered the police officer's body. The robber was utterly shocked. He immediately grabbed the money bag and escaped through the back door. It was then that the robber finally understood. He had accidentally gained a superpower. Just by making eye contact with others, he could swap bodies with them. Afterwards, he made eye contact with several more people, instantly swapping bodies with each of them. He felt it was incredibly miraculous. Meanwhile, the real police officer had entered the robber's body, and was arrested and taken to the police station as the robber. No matter how he tried to explain, the interrogating officer didn't believe his words. At this time, the real robber happened to see a psychic shop on the roadside. He immediately went inside. Unexpectedly, the shop owner saw through the robber's abnormality at a glance, asking him why he was occupying someone else's body. Upon learning that the robber had just robbed a bank, the owner immediately kicked him out. In the confusion, the robber left the money bag in the shop. However, when he went back to retrieve it, he found that the shop door was already locked. He then found a boy living next door to the shop, and swapped bodies with him. Under the cover of nightfall, he sneaked into the psychic shop, trying to find the lost money bag. Unexpectedly, the police chief was already waiting inside with his original body. The chief persuaded him to return to his own body. The robber knew he couldn't fight the chief in the child's body, so he agreed to the chief's request. Just as he was about to return to his own body, an accident happened.